Go ahead.
Okay. So about 8-inch piece or so to start out with. And you cut 2 of them out. Okay, then put the rest aside. You don't need that anymore. Now, to make the posts, it's like rolling a cigar, kind of. So you cut a piece of duct tape that's longer than the post. And you lay it down on your work area, sticky side up. If it's too long, that's okay. And then you take your post piece and you lay it so that about 1/2 inch of the foam is sticking out of the edge, beyond the edge of the tape. And you just roll it back toward yourself. See, that's how the tip should look. And then the extra tape over here, just feel where it is and cut it off.
Show the tip again.
So there's the tip.
Hold on.
Okay, at this point, we're going to modify that tip in a minute. Let me make my other post. So the duct tape stiffens up the post. Some people use the Zonus tape for this, but I think that the duct tape both works better and is cheaper. Okay. So again, same thing, you got about 1/2 inch of foam sticking out of the end. Any excess duct tape you can go ahead and cut off at this point. Okay, now this is the part that's going in the puppy's ears, so what we want to do is make sure that this fits comfortably. So you can either just cut it off as a bias like this, which I don't do, or I just go around the edge and sort of cut the squared the shoulders off to make it kind of blunt so that it'll fit comfortably in the puppy's ears. So you can do it either way. So it should just look like a blunt end. Okay, now the trickiest part of making the whole thing is rolling the tape onto this, because what we want is a sticky surface along the post so that when this goes in the puppy's ears, the ear actually sticks to the post in addition to the tape that will hold it up. So we start with our 2-inch tape. And the 2-inch is better for this just because it... I don't know if the music is really loud.
Still roll.
Really? Okay. So we start at the top. So away from the blunt end, you want to take your tape and roll sticky side onto the duct tape and just overlap it so it's well snugged on there, okay?
Show this side like that, so you can see the side there.
Okay. The way that I work is usually I'll have the tip down toward me at this point. And now what I do is I flip it the other way so that the tip is away from me. Take the tape and you just slant it a little bit. So now it's on a diagonal along the post, and you just stick that down. Okay, and then you want to roll it up, kind of like a barber's pole, using your thumbs to pull the tape up and then snug it down onto itself. And this is the only part that takes a little practice, I think, of this whole thing. And then when you get to the top, just straighten it out, even with the duct tape, so that it goes all the way around and sticks onto itself, and then just rip it off. And it should look like that.